Tanya's Total Fitness. I'm going to show you a dynamic warm-up. Warm-up is more than just getting on a treadmill or speed walking to get your blood going. You actually want to move all the muscles and your joints in full range of motion as you're going to use them in a workout. So that's what we're going to do today. Now I would highly recommend getting some bands. Here you have 4 different levels of bands, yellow being the least resistant and the black one being the most resistant. These are very versatile. I use them to do all band walks, especially to warm up our glutes. Glutes are our least activated and used muscle in the body, and that's why I would highly encourage you to activate your glutes before you actually start working out, so it already gets them working and warmed up and ready to go. So for today, we're going to do band walks. You can use 1 or 2, and you can put the band around your ankles or you can put them around your knees. I'm going to use 2 bands. The blue one is just a step down from the black. You put it above your knees if you're using 2 bands, and 1 right around your ankle. And I've found that the brand that I like the most is Perform Better. I have had bands from Target, but they're not as tight and they don't last as long as this brand. So that's my personal preference. All right, so we're going to do a lateral band walk. We're going to get into a slight squat. You stay in this position the whole time as you move down and back. So feet are parallel and they're pointing forward. And even when you step out, you want to try to keep that foot parallel and not point out when you're moving to the side. So I'm going to step to the side, step to the side. So I'm never bringing my feet completely close together, touching. They're still almost staying about shoulder width apart, and now I'm going to come back. You can do the full length of the room, maybe 20 steps to the right and then 20 steps to the left. Ideally, by the time you hit those 20 steps, you should feel some burning in your glutes, and if not, you should either increase your band resistance, so maybe use a black one with the blue one, or just do more. Remembering staying in that quarter squat. People have a tendency to come up between steps, squat, and then come up. Stay in that quarter squat, stay low. All right, once you've done lateral, side to side, you can do forward band walks as well as backward band walks. So I always tell people it's kind of like a wax off and wax on with your feet. So your feet go out, you're still staying in that quarter squat, out, 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 and feet staying about shoulder width apart even as you scoop in and you scoop out. Now we're going to do it backwards because it's always good to use our rear working muscles. So go back, same thing, slide in, slide out, slide in, slide out, slide in, slide out, staying in that low quarter squat. And the same thing, I would recommend you do 20 right, 20 left, and then go backwards 20 right, 20 left, until you feel a little good burn going on while you're doing this exercise. As long as you feel that burn, all you need to do is go down and back again, and then you're ready to move on to your next exercise for a warm-up. So using these bands, we've now just activated and warmed up our glutes. The next thing you would want to do is some stretching mobility, a dynamic stretch. So we're not holding our stretch. A figure 4, cross the ankle, sit, and after you've been doing those glute walks, your glutes are going to be burning. So this is going to feel like a good stretch here. Kick your foot out. So you get a hamstring calf stretch here, and do it again. Figure 4 right here. Not a long hold, maybe 3 seconds at the most. And then again. Figure 4 squat here. Stretch it out. Move forward. Right there. I would recommend doing 8 on each side. And then you keep moving 8 on each side. So we've done glute activation. We've done stretching for the glutes, the dynamic, as well as our hamstrings and our calves. And now we're going to go ahead and open up a little more shoulder and chest, as well as warming up our chest and our quads. So we're going to do a forward moving lunge. Hands behind your back or your head. You're gonna lunge and twist forward. Lunge, twist forward. Lunge. Trying to keep those elbows to the side so you're not actually bending the elbows. Once you've done 8 on each side, now you're going to take it backwards. Step back into a lunge, twist towards that front knee. Step back into a lunge, twist towards the front knee. Keep going. Now I know I have a few friends out there that doing lunges or squats really aggravates their knee. So what you could do, you could start with that twist and just bring the knee towards your chest. Twist, twist. So you're really rotating through the core, you're moving your arms, upper body, you're warming everything up. So that would be an alternate exercise instead of doing lunges and twisting. And that would be it for a warm-up before you would jump into the next workout. So thank you.